Hi everybody, I am IronPsycho, and welcome to another episode of Hellblade, Senua Self-Provision. I'm surprised that mirror's not broke with how I've been handling.
You're imagining it's Dylan. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you.
Oh, wait, hold on. Why is everybody... I just want to record things, guys. Oh, crap.
You're going. See,
Ha!
there's nothing to follow. Come on.
There's always something to follow, stupid. Make your own destiny, make your own choice. Oh man, these voices trigger me up so much. I'm pissed off because it is reaching her heart, and it's not my fault. So, if you could, thank you!
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others.
Oh.
Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that.
I
Only
thought she was saying
occasionally did
something, not the
venture
name.
out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
You're getting stronger.
Letting people know that I love them. Alright. Because they're heading out, because, my family's just been cooped up inside. My mom's a teacher again. I've been saying that she's been using my computer, to handle, teaching. And then, I guess it works in its own way. Like, I'm saving up money so I can finally do what I need to as an adult, other than buy video games and waste my money on other things. I'm such a heathen. I'm a spoiled heathen. Oh my god, it's getting hot up here. And so, god, it's getting hot up here. Just a bunch of, Mhm, mhm. It's hella hot. Oh, it's my hand. Keyboard being red too. Just a bunch of different problems all at once, and I hate it. Because I feel worse distracted than I need to be. Ooh. No, that looks important. Hey, mama, talk to me.
Senua,
Okay, I thought you were just
there will be
breathing.
times that you will feel alone and exhausted. Like
Yes,
a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean.
not like that, but you know, Finding Nemo.
To have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because
Keep
the
talking to
whole
me, mama.
ocean is your home. And it does not ask you to swim against it.
That's some good advice, actually. That's some hella wholesome advice. Like, hella wholesome. Oh, I'm so happy I have chocolate milk. I may have put a little bit more powder than I need to, if you guys can see that, but I have chocolate. What am I looking at? Is that what I look like? Ugh. Ugh.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you.
Well, of course not. I'm passing through.
You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
You don't even live here. Like, yeah, no.
There he was,
Not you.
the lone figure of a boy.
A lone figure of a boy.
Saw
Oh.
play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him.
That is gorgeous, though. Like, you have no idea.
To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. the gloom lifted. And for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Hold on, she just fell. Picking yourself back up's not an easy thing, you idiot. Oh, okay, nobody's talking to me. It's just music. God, yeah, these are the. Ooh, talk to me.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's
Ooh,
hall
what's
was
that?
built around a great tree, and one day
Oh, wait, hold on. The door.
Odin
Door
comes and
first.
thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it.
I remember this.
Sigmund wants it, but Sigmund refuses it. So King Sigurd plots revenge.
I remember
He
that.
invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast.
Alright.
But when they
Sorry, I
arrive,
went too far and I couldn't hear him
they
anymore.
find an army, not a warm welcome. King Sigurd captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Okay, he stops the story there. Nice. I remember so much of this history for a bunch of different video games, but also because of God of War, like the latest one that they had. I watched Jack play that one because I don't know what it is about Jacksepticeye, but he gives so much love and attention towards these games because of how much he appreciates the amount of passion they put in it. As am I not focusing on this one? Oh, I have to go to the tree. Gotcha. And so I really wish I was more enlightened and educated about the different types of engines and software and
Death
darling.
for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left.
Dang. I forgot this part of the story.
The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Oh, cool. I would like to guess what would happen, but I'm trying to listen to your stories, Droth. There's it. I can clearly climb under that as much as it looks disgusting to do so. Yeah, I saw that building. Oh, look at that structure. So grand. So massive. Even that one, or even these, or even the details of these. Oh my god. Like, I get it, like, you can tell it's a video game right now. Like, honestly, she still looks pretty freaking amazing. Actually, now that I remember it, I meant to do this because I was viewing one of the episodes. Like, some of them, I don't know if it's all of them. I don't know if I'm just seeing things. Um, hold on. Hmm. Oh, duh. Sure, I'm hoping that this affects it a little bit. Okay, it's not too bad. I'm still hoping this is catching this as nicely as I think it is.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free.
You'd think after he lost all his brothers, the
After his
chains would be
escape,
like looser.
Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Sigurd, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge.
Can I go under here?
And for vengeance to succeed, Even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Thanks, bro. I really haven't gotten into the depths that much. I do remember the she-wolf a little bit now, though. It's starting to come back to me, but like, I'm missing a lot of information. Clearly, that's the right way. I need to go this way. God, it's really funny because I can feel the heat emanate off my computer right now. Was it back to the castle? I'm gonna laugh. This is back to the castle. Oops. That's fine by me, to be completely honest with you. 11 minutes, not too bad. We're hearing the story. I don't know if this is something that intrigues you guys because, again, this game is completely straightforward with what it plans to do and what it is doing. Like, there's a little bit of a random. Can I get there?
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
She watched him fight? That's cool. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, yay! I chose the right way.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli.
Well, there was a lot of incest that happened between them.
He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to luck is on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Should have used what you got instead of killing off her other sons.
What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
God. I know they're just copy pasting, but it's so pretty. Speaking of pretty, oh my god. Oh, sweetheart, don't do that. Not because it's creepy, but that's just, you're giving yourself
How
hope.
does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss?
Wow.
If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
You know, I'm probably emphasizing her, like, wonder as I'm looking around the world with her. Ooh. This music for this entire game has been phenomenal, by the way. Or at least the pieces that I'm catching, because I have it really low here. I don't know if you guys can hear it, because I have it significantly low? Not low enough. Oh, shoot. I don't know. At the same time, do I want to be... I don't know. Am I even able to... Okay, I don't know. I have it lower recorded. So hope... I'm unsure with my life. Alright, keep going, sweetheart. I need to keep walking. So that way we can get smacked in the face by another Goliath. I don't trust any of this right now. Oh!
What's your name?
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I'm not. I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
How old is she?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That
Alright.
moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It
I love
only
eyes.
takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
I don't like it.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her.
Oh, the
Senua
Northman.
knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never.
I
let
love
him
how he comes back and he's just like,
go. You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
there it is. Good girl. Fight it. It's funny because he's just enticing you to get angry and come back again.
Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
I'm actually up here. Though at the same time. Just kidding. I'm not going with this joke. I'm not going with this bit. No, hell no. Hell no.
Tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, shut up. I want to
You're
listen to
alone in these mountains.
Droth.
Nothing lives here. You won't survive.
This, please.
Met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign. The tree. What's he trying to tell you?
I don't know, but I wanted to listen to this, but you guys won't shut up. I guess I can't listen to it. Infuriating. If I had to be completely honest, it's infuriating. Man, I don't even know what that is anymore. I swear, if there are gonna be more and I don't get to listen to them. There's more. Look, it's scrambled off. Ooh. Oh, it's just another huge freaking building. Can I touch this? Can I do something with that? No. Not even E will work. Heathens. Or am I 18 minutes? Nice. Very first time.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death.
Cool.
Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and
Oh.
walks back into the fire.
Oh. That's cool.
Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
For the very first time, see the end. Oh great, no, that's the exact same song. Tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought
God.
many battles.
Look at that.
But one day, an
Freaking
old
gorgeous.
man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin. And
I heard
thus
about
the
that part.
victory could not be his. He bowed his head accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
It was only a gram of the sword left, is that why? I would not have lived. They would have tortured and burned me for being a witch with my puns. I full-heartedly believe that. Oh, I don't want to go in there yet. Hold on. Oh, it's just another way to get up here. Wonders. Alright, I'm focusing. What do you want from me? Oh!
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillion left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it.
I would have held on until the screaming stopped.
It's a trick. It's a trick. It's ending. It's coming from there. And there. What are they? Look. Where's it coming from? She started something.
Thanks, guys.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is GRAMR. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
Are you asking me?
Whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge GRAMR by answering the trials of Odin, one for each
Oh
shard.
my god.
The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Oh
What's
my
the
god.
shard? Find it.
You know what I'm gonna do?
It's in front of you.
Shh. They're all around me.
Roots. You need that sword.
Can I jump down from here? Thank God. Can I start that one?
Where is it? Find it.
It's right there, stupid. Shut up.
Where's the shard? Focus. Focus. Get
I won't lie
closer.
though,
Can you see?
the grudge sound totally like
It's not
threw me
safe.
off and I was really
Don't go
annoyed
near
and I
it.
was just like,
Move closer. Go. Come on.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was
oh, it's a mirror.
beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words,
Ah,
he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
keep talking. I'm not pressing F anymore. If that's what you're wondering about me right now. Oh, there it is. I'll get this one done and then separate them either by 2s and 3s depending on each part goes. Ooh, it's a piece! I want it. Kick. I love how
Face. What is it? What does it see?
I
It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go there. Don't go too close.
really just want to be touching it.
It's not safe.
Oh,
Trust us. You want to see what the mask sees. No, she doesn't. Where are we? What is this? It's the same.
oh,
Different. It's another world.
oh. Daytime.
It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What?
Did you idiot girls not learn from back at the illusionists? How incapable. Oh, I'm sorry, I want this.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother
I
makes
love
everything
listening to
in the
Droth
world.
talk because
Fire,
he
water,
overcomes
ice,
their
stone,
stupidity.
earth, wood, beast, bird, serpent,
Oh,
poison, sickness. Swear
He loves you.
not to harm her son.
Dillian.
Neither weapon
We're
used
here.
would
He's my man. I'm gonna fight you girls, I swear. Oh, hey, I can bring this part of the bridge down. Ah, 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 mm, Blanket Island. Okay, so anyways. Let's see through the darkness. Thank you. Alright, so that's broken. The symbol wants to state that it's here, but then it's not. Hold on, there's a lot that I need to check out for myself. Like, ooh, wrong bridge, wrong bridge. It looks like the Vision mask, by the way. Or like Vision's face for the new Marvel movies.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous.
I know what I plan to do.
What's behind the gate? Where would it take you? It's not safe.
I'm clearly gonna. Oh.
Dillian, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him.
Oh my god, shut
Where is he?
up.
Where's he
I'm
gone?
busy.
We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark world.
Oh, this reminds me of the house in The Hobbit. Like the Hobbit 2
The
movie.
world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light.
Ah, hold on.
Narrow dividing lines of our
Hold
own
on, hold on,
making.
hold on, hold on.
Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Thank you.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself
shut
into
up.
a woman and asks Baldur's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
I see it.
Senua, you've got it. What does it feel like to be in love? Why isn't he here? He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You're in the wrong world. He's in the other world. The dark world. Without you.
Alright, can you guys just manifest for me real quick so I can bitch slap you?
The darkness is swallowing you both.
Or at least one of you guys give me the ability to smack the hell out of those. Oh. I need a... hold on. The very first time saw you, I knew. Na, 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 na. Yes.
Was it worth it?
Huh. Oh, this one's broken. There's some sounds in there I'm very concerned about, like the very piggy roars.
Everything gets broken in the end. You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
How? I don't even know why the Northmen came. Like, how can love kill somebody if something else came into the picture and destroyed him? Like, there's only so many things you can keep into your power. And right now, this world gives her the power to bring him back. I'd take it. Switch, please. Like, how blinded do you have to be so, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got triggered. To be so pessimistic about this endeavor. They're doing really well to annoy the heck out of me, though. That is without a doubt. Do I have to focus again? Eh. Alright. God, that's a yellow bridge. Have to go back to the dark realm. Have to go back to the dark realm. Gotta make sure that I'm back to the dark realm. It is really pretty right now, though. Ooh. That's why I keep getting that song stuck in my head. Because I hear these guys going, ooh. Though, without a doubt, if this world's just like any other regular world, I'd probably open my mouth to get like a good gulp of the water that's currently hitting her face. Because in reality, it's...
Cursed.
And we go in. Oh, there's a thing in there for me to re-establish.
There he is.
Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there. He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way.
When there's a will,
There is
there's a
a way up
way.
there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. She find the way. She thought she could define it.
Hold on.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says,
There it is.
I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Oh, Loki. You tricky, tricky man, you. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to wait really quick because I see a beautiful thing. Talk to me,
The Northmen
please.
tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding
Useless.
a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such
Years
force.
had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend,
I was listening to that.
Dillian. She saw things no one else could.
Oh, it was like
Patterns.
Borderlands when I'm trying to listen to freaking tapes and all of a sudden a character
An
decides to
intuition
talk
that
over
made
it
her
and I
an
can't listen to the
exceptional
tape
warrior.
anymore. I'm so tired.
Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future.
Why? The thing about the past is
Two
that, is it
realities tearing
vibrating?
at her soul.
Oh my god. Oh, it's...
You have no chance for love.
I don't want to listen to you guys. I was
The
trying to listen to
Northmen
this
tell
one.
how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea.
Alright, what's the
and sent for a
differences?
giant.
Do you remember what love feels like?
Oh crap. Such force the ground shakes and rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief and she dies. She is put next to her husband and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell, but even so the gods cannot accept his death.
Dillian undoes the curse.
Hold on, I'm reading.
Like to feel a love so strong.
Okay, cool. Ah, there you are. Ooh.
Do you remember The way he touched you.
He went up. He felt me up.
Wasting your time just delaying minute by minute by minute.
By minute, by minute, by minute, by minute.
She's doing. You're not special.
Being alive compared to you.
They mean nothing.
Being special.
Waste of time.
He was the waste of her time.
The gods are just
Go around.
the
Ooh, ooh.
gods are laughing.
Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell
It
me.
wouldn't be this.
Shut up. I'm trying to listen to him. Shh.
Overcome
Thank you.
with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The
Hey.
gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder. Weep him out of hell.
I just
And
flashbacked
everything
into something that I feel is important,
Beasts,
but
earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
alright, so I have my doors open. Didn't realize they needed to be open to begin with. I have to go all the way downstairs. Oh, no, I don't.
Dillian undoes the curse.
What does it feel like to feel love so strong?
Well, how many of you guys are on repeat? Are you so dead inside that you have to repeat?
You broke him. You killed him.
You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Oh, the wall's gone. There's the one I'm looking for.
Wasting your time. You have no time for this. Speed up.
I would like to speed up, but you guys keep introducing me with moments where I get to enjoy the fact that I get to listen to the drop talk about the history
These trials mean nothing.
or the lore.
Laughing at you. What if they take you no closer to Dillian?
You guys don't take me any closer to Jillian. Shut up.
They are just to tire you.
Ooh, this one's
Make you
pretty.
weak before the battle.
She hasn't rested. I don't even know how she's walking normally right now.
His love keeps you strong.
Ooh, yes, please.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him. Each
sounds like
time
something it would
the
do.
venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Is it like acidic venom, or what type of venom are we talking about?
Time. You're cursed. Never succeed. Slow. Quicker. Can you remember what it feels like? She destroys the flashbacks.
You guys are so pessimistic, I swear. Oh, wait. I'm curious.
He saw who she could be.
He saw who she really was.
Oh.
He saw the warrior within.
I have no choice but to go through these. I thought that like I had opened the gate so it would have accepted it, but didn't want to, so it's like, alright, fine. Be that way. Oh look, you're gonna have to go through another height thing again. Come on! Oh my god, he's doing the body language, like the way that he did it was, oh man, what
Dillion
Oh,
now watched carefully over the
Anastasia.
pond and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel.
Do I have any
I
way of
guess he
control?
took
I
after his
do.
father,
I do.
the chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind.
Ooh,
She
look, the
felt
darkness is
safe in
coming.
Dillion's arms,
Nope, nope,
and to
nope,
see the
nope,
world through his
nope,
eyes.
nope, nope, nope.
And slowly,
Sorry, nope, sorry.
the
I can't
darkness
tell
that had
which way
bound
you're.
her so tightly began to unravel.
You're going
I
to
don't know
fall
if I'm
carefully.
actually have like.
She's not going to fall. She's strong.
I don't know if I'm
She's steady.
actually.
She can do it. You can do it
I
too.
like that girl. Oh, so anyways, Anastasia, Anastasia, the part where they're on the ship, and I think it was her brother who was supposed to have been alive, where he was like, "Come on, Anastasia, come on, Aya." What?
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him.
He disappeared quite pretty. My arms are so soft with this shirt on. I love it. Oh, I'm so soft. I'm so
Senua,
soft.
your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes.
Oh my god. Please
No one
stop
can.
using real time people.
My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like.
Just knows what it feels like.
The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world? You
What was that
see
transition?
just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have?
My
A gift that makes you so
arms are
special in my
so
eyes.
soft. I'm living
Just
this
another part of the
sweater right
person
now.
I love.
I
Uh,
lived for the wilds to protect you from my darkness.
42. Oh crap.
Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
There's a symbol.
It's done. You did it. But there's more.
Oh my god, her
There's
face
more.
looks so bad right
But
now.
you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy.
Of course it's not gonna be easy, but hello everybody. I
Can you do it?
I'm a
It's
little
too much.
shh. I'm a little aggravated by the fact that it's one of these where I'm gonna have to go through the different realms to pick up the pieces, figure out the puzzles, which is okay. I get it. It's completely fine at the same time because it's so straightforward. It's just their way of being time consuming in a sense. Um, Not to mention it's so straightforward that regardless of where you're going in the world, if you want to find secrets, it'll either be the faces or it'll be the story dots. But I still really am heavily intrigued with how this game is going, how it's taking itself, how it's holding itself, how it's deciding to go around with things, and I really, honestly appreciate it. I'm enjoying it. I'm just also like, oh my god, I have to walk everywhere, please. These voices are pissing me off, please. Oh, thank you, voice. You're the one or two voices that I enjoy the most because you either tell me that there's someone about to stab me in the back, literally, or that I can keep doing it. Um, I'm probably gonna take a small break. I at least have a good amount of videos set up for the day. I'm gonna start having to binge more. If you see these, then okay, awesome. Um, I'm probably gonna be wearing the same shirt for a good amount of time because I'm just pumping these out as much as I can right now because I know I'm gonna be behind and I have to take into account that I have to do 2 weeks worth of extra videos because it's gonna be 1 week that I'm gonna head out of town and then another week near the end of so near the end of June I'm heading out of town and then near the end of July I'm heading out of town so it's just back to back so it's just like oh my god I got a lot to do but I want to keep the to stay invigorated to be doing these. And I'm so sorry. I usually don't have much to say to begin with. But thank you guys so much for joining me for this one. Before this one continues on to be 50 minutes again, um, please continue to like, share, subscribe. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. And I'm really hoping that this channel grows in its own way, or if I end up collaborating with more people or doing something crazy. I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing, but I just know it's going to be fun. And I'm going to be seeing more worlds, more lives, and more wondrous things that I can learn from as a person that a lot of people don't really take in consideration, because even though I'm not living this life, I'm learning and experiencing it with them. And that's kind of a cheat thing, because at least I'm not learning the hard way. But hell, I love video games. I love it. I'm so grateful to be in a time period where they're at this point, if not better, or if they don't look like this, they still have amazing capturing stories. Oh, Jesus. But until then, I will see your soul in the next episode. Bye, darlings. What did I press? Oh, I don't want to stream. I wanted to stop recording. Bye.